did want to compare. This is the Nikkie palette and this is the Everything Nice palette. So Ivy looks like Turtle Dove. Sugar Coated looks like Paper Roses. Frosted Yum, you can't really find that in this palette. Irresistible is a unique one. Painkiller looks like Fond of You. Makeup and Chill, I'll say that's also a unique one. Mystic Hour looks like Too Glam. Wham Bam looks slightly like Live It Up. But Wham Bam I think is more intense. And there is not a Wanted. So I would say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semi-dupes in this palette. I got the name of this holiday palette. This is the Everything Nice palette. So you can see there are a lot of dupes in this palette, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. So I'm going to do some swatches to compare the two palettes. So Ivy is a little more white and Turtle Dove is a little more cream. Sugar Coated and Paper Roses. So Sugar Coated is more glitter based. Paper Roses, it's a shimmer, but it's not as shimmery as the Sugar Coated. Now we're going to move on to Painkiller and Fond of You. It's Painkiller. It's Painkiller. It's Fond of You. And I would say those are pretty close dupes. The Painkiller does seem to be more pigmented. It's Mystic Hour. And it's Too Glam. So they're not exact dupes. Mystic Hour is more blue and Too Glam is more green. Glam. Bam. This is Live It Up. So Wham Bam in the Nikkie palette is more pigmented than Live It Up in the Holiday palette. And they're about, I would say the tones, the one in the Holiday palette is slightly darker and the one in the Nikkie palette is more vibrant. So this is, which one is which? So this is Live It Up and this is Wham Bam. I don't think these are dupes, but I'm just going to compare Irresistible and Don't Settle. Irresistible is like a greenish gold. It's very beautiful. Look at that. So that's Irresistible. And this is probably the closest in the Holiday palette. And this is Don't Settle, which they're totally different, but still similar. Irresistible is more like a greenish cool tone gold. Don't Settle is more like a warmer gold, almost copper brownish colors. Interesting color. Makeup and Chill and Knockout. So Makeup and Chill is more like a red tone brown and Knockout is like a it's like a neutral brown maybe. As you can see, Too Faced definitely has like a certain theme. They appear to like pastels and brights. That's probably why I'm so attracted to them. And these palettes look very similar even though the colors are not exact. If you have this particular holiday palette, you can probably do without the Nikkie palette unless you're a Nikkie fan. Something more portable. Want the accessories that go with it. The mascara, which I think is like a purple. And then the glitter dust and the shadow insurance and then the stretch marker, which I've never tried the stretch marker, so I'm super excited about that one. So those are my comparisons of these two palettes. So that is that. So here are all of the comparisons. As you can see from my arm, they are extremely similar.